Hi, it's Teresa from Dodge Nature Center, and time for another Nature to Go. Summertime. Minnesota, land of 10,000 lakes, and wow, do we enjoy getting out on our lakes during the summertime. There's so much to see, and we enjoy so many of the things that live in and around the lakes, like our state bird, the loon. We enjoy watching turtles. We enjoy catching fish. But there are some animals that we're less than thrilled to encounter, especially those that lurk beneath the surface, like the dreaded leech. But not all leeches are deserving of the bad rap that they get. There are over 60 different kinds of leeches that live in North American waters. And yes, some of them like to attach themselves to humans to get our blood. But the vast majority of them are not interested in humans. They're going to go after other kinds of things to eat. So some actually will go and eat aquatic insects, snails. They'll go after other types of freshwater worms, including eating other kinds of leeches. Some do like to go after a blood meal, and so they'll attach themselves to fish or to turtles. But they're specifically feeding on those animals and not just on anything that's warm-blooded. The leech doesn't just use the sucker in order to get food, but it's also how it gets around. There's one sucker on the front end and one on the back end. The front one detaches and the body stretches out, and then it attaches and lets loose with the back end and it catches up. Kind of works like an inchworm. Now, most of the time we think of leeches as just being sort of black or brownish, but then look really closely at them and you recognize the patterns that are on their bodies. There's dotted patterns, there's zigzags, and it's not just in browns and tans, but they can be yellowish, they can be greenish. There's a lot of colors on the different kinds of leeches that are out there. This is a leech we found when we were doing an aquatics class. Now look when it curls open and you see those little dots on the underside? Those are eggs. Some kinds of leeches carry their eggs with them. Other kinds take the eggs and make a little cocoon around it and bury it in the substrate of the pond. Leeches, they're really kind of an amazing little creature. And yeah, we don't feel comfortable having them suck our blood. But remember, not all leeches are bloodsuckers. And there's some really amazing looking ones out there. So keep your eyes open the next time you're by one of Minnesota's lakes or ponds. Maybe you'll spot a really interesting leech. Thanks for joining me for this episode of Nature Go, and we'll talk to you again next time.